Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name's Claire. If you haven't been here before then, a huge welcome. If you're a returning viewer, thank you. Love having you here. Yeah guys, there are already so many Slim and Well vlogs that I have uploaded. You can go back to last winter and start seeing some of the dishes I was cooking last winter, because even though I guess you're not going to watch barbecue ones from the summer, the ones that went up this time last year are going to be very current on the type of food that you're going to want to cook at this time of year. So a little update. Today is Thursday and I had my first weigh-in back last night. So I'm a bit gutted. I was disappointed with my weigh-in. I did get a loss, which is always a good thing, isn't it? A loss is a loss, but it was only £0.5 pound. Now I was, in all honesty, I was on plan last week. I was very good. So I am pinning my hopes on hormonal changes this month. Hormonal changes this week being the reason for me not losing the weight I want, because as we all know, that can affect these things. It might not be, might just be my excuse for the week, but hey ho, I'm going to run with that. I am going to continue, because when we have a weigh-in that we're not that happy with, there's always that temptation, oh, it isn't working, let's just leave it. It does work, it's always worked. I always lose weight on Slim and Well when I'm following plan, okay? So I'm going to trust the process. This, however, is a bit of a block, because I need to lose £2 a week over 7 weigh-ins to lose a stone for Christmas. Who says it has to be £2 a week? The aim is a stone at Christmas. If I lose £0.5 pound this week, if I lose £3.5 next week, that is what I'm hoping for. We're still on plan, okay? So it might be up, might be down. Not up. We don't want up. I don't want up. It might be up, might be down. However your weigh-ins go, there is still time and there is still next week. So I'm going to stick with it, hoping for a bigger loss next week. And I feel that it does often catch up. So sometimes we have a good week and we feel we deserve a good week, but you don't get it. You might get it the next week. So keep with it. I mean, if you give up, you're not going to get anywhere, are you? You can swap to another plan if you want. You might do a week on that. That might work. And then you might come back to this and whatever. Yeah. Consistency is key. Nothing works straight away. To see results, you've got to stick with it and you need to be consistent with it. So that's my blab on. I don't really know what I'm speaking about today, because I'm just looking around thinking of all the stuff I've got to do. I picked up, which is very exciting, this Christmas book. Now there's some really good recipes in here. There's some good recipes for all year round. There is a salmon pate in there that I want to try. There are tips for cooking your Christmas dinner, which go for a roast dinner any time of year. There's some really nice soups in here. There's a mushroom stroganoff that looks amazing. So I'll go through that later, because I do need to get on and clean, because I can't concentrate looking around my house, everything that needs doing. Anyway, so weigh in, first way back, £0.5 pound down. It is a loss, so that is cool. It's not as big a loss as I wanted, but hey ho, we will get there next week with that. We're going to stick with, we're going to keep going, and we're going to get there. So I'm going to go clean my house because it really needs doing, and then I will catch up with you a little bit later. Hope your weeks are going fabulous. Tell me how you're getting on. What was your loss this week? Get in the comments. Don't forget, keep in touch, guys, and let me know how it's going. Any recipe hints, tips, or inspiration for anyone else, go for it. Right, I'm just back from the school run, and today needs to be one of those sort your life out days. 1 minute, I'm just going to grab. Honestly, when does life become this? When you get a day off and your day off isn't spent lunching and coffeeing with friends, it is like, whoop, I've got a day to sort the house out. The washing basket's overflowing, the kitchen's a mess. I need to stop off at the shops and plan some food. Yeah. So I'm really chuffed today, anyway, changing the subject, because my new Minky heated airer turned up. So I haven't tried a heated airer before, so I've just loaded it up and plugged it in, which is very exciting, because we have reached that time of year. It's dry outside today, but it's damp. It's obviously been wet overnight. The grass is wet. The sky is grey. I can hang my washing out there, but I'll be getting it in the evening and putting it back in my tumble dryer. So I don't know about you. I always have a certain amount of things that I don't like putting in the tumble dryer. I'm very good at shrinking things. Very good at shrinking things in my tumble dryer. So if you've got any tips, let me know. I've tried putting things in there, and I'm trying my hardest at the moment to make sure they're not in there for too long, because I think over drying them is one of the things that shrinks them. And we had an inside airer last year, but my airer, we'd had it for years. Honestly, like all the little bits that you hang the hangers on were broken. It was snapped, and it was a pretty dilapidated old thing. So at the end of winter last year, I chucked it in the bin, vowing to myself that I would chuck it away and then I'd get a new one this year, because I don't know about you, if I keep old things at the end of winter, I would still be using that all this year, moaning about it, rather than buying a new one. So I've ordered this heated one. I'm excited to see how it goes. It's just things like woolly jumpers, like my bodysuits like this, I don't like to put in, because if they shrink a bit, if you've got a bodysuit and it becomes short in the body, it's not very comfortable when you do it up and wear it for the day, is it? And some of my sort of nicer clothes I don't like to put in the tumble dryer. Anyway, so excited about this heated airer. I've just plugged it in and loaded it up. I've got a few other things from Minky anyway, so I thought I would open them and give you a little haul. I do like Minky for stocking up on some little cleaning bits. So I have got this little scourer for cleaning around your cups and stuff. I don't really like getting my hands on the sponge and getting inside, so this is quite cool. I can't remember if I ordered any refills. I thought this was a fill with soap one, but it isn't. It is just a little scourer with the detachable head, and I did see the refills, and I wish I'd ordered some now because I don't think I did. Maybe when I do my next stock up I'll have to order some, because we'll obviously be needing some. What else have we got? I have got, can't even remember what I ordered. Oh, these are car air fresheners. Planning on taking my car for a wash this week. My car is an absolute disgrace. I just about get around to cleaning the house, but the car always gets left. So, oh, they smell lovely actually. What these smell like are clean laundry. Yeah, so they're going to be quite nice. I don't know why they've got a little dog cleaning. Fresh linen. That is what they are. They are fresh linen. And literally, obviously, because when I smelt them before seeing the writing, I said they smelt like clean laundry. So, yeah, fresh linen they do smell like. Also got these tea towels. It's a set of 2. I got 2 packs of these. These are really lovely and thick. They feel really nice. I think they're going to be good. These are all on the Minky website. If you haven't ever been on there, there's so much stuff on there. I get a bit carried away and I order just random things, as you can see. I've got an upholstery brush. I thought this might be good. I've got some new dining chairs. I got them from Dusk. I will show you. They're black and they are woven. I love them. They're very comfy. They do not like Chester and they do not like Joshua, because Joshua drops food on them, and because it's like a woven fabric, it needs more than a cloth to get it out. So I'm hoping this is going to help me with scrubbing and cleaning my dining chairs. Next up, this is the last one. I didn't order loads this time. There's some really good little cleaning bundles and things on there. I love their cleaning cloths. I do use them. I did get refills, but I got the liquid refills. So does that mean they fit, or does that mean they don't fit on my scourer? I bet I've got the wrong refills for the wrong, yeah. So I got the dish jet. What I meant to order was the dish jet liquid, where you put the washing up liquid in there. And I've got the refills for the liquid one. So, guess I'll be back on Minky ordering the other handle. That's rather annoying. It doesn't fit on this head. So I'll have to go on and order the other handle. But this is still quite cool for cleaning your cups and stuff. Like I say, I don't particularly like touching sponges once they're wet. I'd rather just go in with that. It's my little Minky haul. I do have a discount code for Minky, which I will pop in the comments. These aren't gifted items. I picked up a code, so I can use that. And you can use that for a discount. I can't remember how much it is, but right here, and I'll put it in the comments. So, right, I'm just going to quickly finish my tea, and then I need to get on with tidying this house up because it's a bit of a mess. I need to hoover the lounge, quickly tidy the cushions up, and just have a bit of a spruce so everything looks tidier and smells fresher. Bathrooms need doing. They haven't been on all week properly. They're a bit of a mess. And then I've got some filming to do. Finally going to do my Glossybox advent calendar, Christmas advent calendar. Now I've got 2 advent calendars, and I was going to do the Look Fantastic one. I was going to open that and film it. But you can't actually buy the Look Fantastics. They have ran out. So I'm going to save that and open it as it should be. I'm going to save that for myself, and I'm going to open it throughout December and have a little surprise every day out of there, because even if I show you what's in it, you can't go and buy it. So it's just a bit of a tease. So I'm going to save that, but I'm going to film the Glossybox one today to get uploaded as soon as possible. Yeah, let's get on with the cleaning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cards on the table, your turn to play. We can't turn back now. We know how this will go. It's so sad that I'm leaving. I just don't see no other way. And it seems like you feel the same. Could've had everything, but you had to go and mess it all up. Whatever you want me to do, yeah, you know that I won't do that. When you're saying those things to me, keep on making me misbehave. I don't want you when you're making me feel this way, like I'm the one.
Right, so it's now coming up for 11 o'clock. I have not made any breakfast yet. So I'm going to quickly make myself a bit of a brunchy breakfast. I'm going to have poached egg, beans and ham, and this one has been requested. So somebody did ask me about making poached eggs. I don't think my poached eggs are amazing, but they usually come out all right. I know it's one of those things that like a lot of people do struggle with making. So mine do usually hold together and they come out all right. So I'm going to just show you how I make my poached eggs, starting with a pan of boiling water. So when I do my poached eggs, I make sure my water is boiling. I add a little bit of vinegar and then I stir the water up, crack the eggs and pop them in. Timing wise, do you know what? I can't give you a specific time. I guess it's about 3 minutes, but I just look and see when they look done. And then, yeah, take away any little bits that are bubbled up in the water and serve them up. Perfect poached eggs every time. I have just, I'm not getting stuff done today. I'm not going to do that video. That's not going to happen. Just started folding some of my washing. I've loaded up my airer. I've got a load in the tumble dryer. Have emptied my basket though. So that is my 3 wash loads done for today. I'm now going to have a quick tidy up and a cup of tea before I take the dogs out. Don't tell them because they'll get all excited. And that's pretty much it. I've then got a waxing appointment, so I've got to shoot off to that and then I'll be back. Then I'll probably have half an hour and I'll be trying to pick the boys up. Like, where does the day go? And this is why we need a diet plan that fits in with life, because life is so bloody busy. It does not stop. Yeah, I forgot. Hang on, let me put you on the stand. In other news, I won the raffle at Slim & World this week. Ta-da! So I believe, so this is the Thermo Cafe by Thermos. Nice little thermos flask. It's got a little spoon in the top. Really good size. So I won this in the raffle. Apparently these are on offer for around £4 something in Tesco's at the moment. So if you are needing a flask, go get yourself one, because I honestly couldn't get through the winter. Lunches, I use my show flask. You've seen that. I use that all the time. But having a flask to just heat up a tin of soup, tin of mushy peas, a Slim & World lunch and pop in is ideal. So along with my flask, I won this vegetable soup. It looks like a nice one, nice and chunky. This is 1.5 sins apparently for the tin. So awesome tin soups. Get your scanner when you go to Asda, Sainsbury's, Tesco's, wherever you go, and just scan them all. See which ones you can have that are low sin, because they're dead handy and a saviour to have in your cupboard. Next up, I went to B&M. I went to B&M yesterday. Whenever I'm in B&M, I do try and stock up on fry lights. Now, I've seen these. I'm sure they go up to about £2.50 in the supermarkets now. So I try and buy them when they're on offer. Or if I am in B&M, I pick some up. They're £1.75 in there. I know it's only a few pence, like 50 pence. Saving isn't worth driving to another shop. But if you're passing, if you're in there, look out for the fry light. They have lots of varieties, and £1.75, it is going to save you money in the long run. So I do always try and grab a couple. So like I say, I've just been busy today, having a day off, doing all the stuff that I really need to try and incorporate more in my everyday days, so that when I've got a day off, I can just think, oh, the house looks all right. Let's sit down and get on with some stuff. Anyway, that's about it. I'm now going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to take the dogs out, and that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to go for my waxing appointment, and then I'm going to come back. This evening I have got to pop into work for a little while, so I think I'm going to grab a pie or something when I'm out for Mark and the kids, and do them some pie, veg and mash or something like that for dinner. And I'm going to have salmon stir fry when I get back, so I'll take you through cooking that. It's dead simple. I cook it all the time. It literally is one of my favourite weeknight meals. I could eat it every night, to be honest. It's a favourite and I love it, especially since I've discovered the oyster sauce. Have I shown you this? Nice empty bottle that Mark must have picked up after me and put back in the cupboard. Anyway, this oyster sauce from Blue Dragon, I saw it in the Slim & Well magazine. Those little handy things that you pick up is sin-free, really tasty. So I've been using it on my stir fry recently, and it is really yummy. Anyway, I'll take you through the stir fry later. And my salmon stir fry, I just chopped up a selection of veggies. I had some sprout and broccoli left from yesterday, so I have chopped that up and popped it in too. That was really nice. These are the sauces I use. Like I say, there's that oyster sauce, rice vinegar, soy sauce and fish sauce. I add them all in, and I pop my salmon fillets in the air fryer for around 12 minutes, and I just lightly dust them with some Cajun spice, and that is tonight's dinner. It is just literally my all-time fave.